love food.
You love food.
Y'all love food.
We all love food. We're your hosts, Lisbet Marquez
and Andro Cano.
with Houston City Beats.
Foodie Life. Houston's best, worst, and downright fuzzy restaurants, cafes, bars, and holes in the wall.
Anything you drink or eat, we'll talk about it. Lift off.
Lift off. Hello, everybody. It's Andro Cano and
Lisbet Marquez with Houston City Beats.
Foodie Life. What are we talking about today?
We
What
are
restaurants?
here to talk about anything you eat or drink on the Houston Foodie Life, Houston City Beats Foodie Life. We'll talk about it. Restaurants, bars, holes in the wall.
Cafes. Stuff that's in your refrigerator. We haven't got there yet, but we will.
By the time we get there, it'll be rotten.
Well, we've left some stuff purposely 3 months ago in the refrigerator to see how it tastes. We're going to take those out next month.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Just kidding.
So today we've got 3 restaurants to review here in Houston. Mm-hmm. And just to give you a little,
A synopsis of some sort?
Yes. There you go. That's what I was looking for. One of them is Major Feet. Major Patas.
I'm talking Barney Rubble, Fred Flintstone,
yes.
Patas. Like,
Patas to the extreme.
Gotta go. It was bad.
It was bad. So we're saving that for the very end because it was bad.
Super feet.
Funny bad. It was funny bad. Right?
Yeah, sure.
So,
we'll go with that.
What's going? Do you want to share with them our social media handles?
I do. So you can actually go and find our website, and we've got articles on there, some really good articles about places that we've gone, some of the interviews that we've done, and it's
good stuff.
Really good stuff.
Yes.
Like, it takes some time to write these articles and put these interviews together. It's www.houstoncitybeat.com. And if you're a small business and you're interested in letting Houston City Beat advertise for you, you can click on the business board to get all the information, or you can call me and I'll tell you a little bit about it, and that'll get you to the next level. And if you're there for stories, you can see them all over. Our stories range from the top all the way to the bottom. All the new ones will go to the top and just start pushing the other ones at the bottom. But everything we have on there is fun, and it's interesting, and it has a lot of information for you.
And in terms of social media handles, you can find us on Facebook and Instagram as Houston City Beats.
And TikTok.
That's right.
All right. So what do we got?
We have some events coming up.
We do. Let's tell them about it.
The Bazingle. Have
Bazingle.
you heard about the Bazingle?
Social.
Bazingle.
So we have networking events that we've done. This will be our 8th networking event. We kind of buzz around.
Networking events.
It's our 8th networking event.
That's crazy.
They've all been pretty successful.
Do you remember our first networking event?
Girl, yes I do. We met a lot of people there. And actually all the people we met at the first one are still friends with us today. And they're actually all part of Houston City Beats business board. So we're pretty excited.
Our first networking event was at Cantina Laredo with John
Vargas.
And we really appreciate everything that John Vargas has done for Houston City Beats.
He lets us come and use his private dining whenever we need it, and those things cost money, and he just lets Houston City Beat come and use it,
and it was a great. It's been a great experience for us, and we really appreciate John Vargas with Cantina Laredo. They've got some amazing food out there and margaritas.
Wacky Wednesdays. What do they have on Wednesdays now? It's fajitas for 2.
Fajitas
for 2. You get the combo for the price of 1. So go out there and do the fajitas for 2. Tell them Houston City Beat sent you.
And then what else? So the Bazingle, you want to tell them where it's at?
Sure. So this rendezvous secret point for the 8th networking event is called Bazingle.
If you're telling them.
Well, I'm telling them now, but it was a secret until now.
Well, it was a secret because we didn't know where we were having it.
Yeah, true. Actually, yes. So it's going to be held at Coup Restaurant. It's actually one of the best hidden secrets for sushi as far as I'm concerned, and I do a lot of sushi. And they've been competing with Uchi's for quite a while. But you don't have to go in all the way to town. They're on the corner of I-10 and Gessner. They're in the Gateway Shopping Plaza. The actual address is 947 Gessner, and it's called Coup Restaurant. Robert Ng, which is the general manager there, and then the owner, Peter Ma, has opened their doors up for Houston City Beat, and we get the whole entire patio. Stop at the front, get a bracelet, and that'll entitle you to special discounts on the drinks. And they even created a special menu for everyone that's coming out to be with us. So it should be really fun. We've got a DJ that'll be there playing all sorts of stuff. We're going to be giving away vacation packages and things like that. So make sure you show up. It's not just good for your business, it's good for your soul.
It's good for your soul.
It's good for your soul. Because you can deal with a lot of cool people there.
We're going to give away, what kind of trips are we giving away?
We're going to do 4 domestic trips, 4 days, 3 nights, and then we'll do 1 grand prize to Cancun.
Okay.
Because we're running out of Cancun trips.
We are never going to
run out of Cancun trips. So yeah, please make sure you come in, and there are certain things you've got to do. When you get to the front, get your bracelet. There'll be a sign-in sheet, or actually, she has created, Liz has created a, just kind of snapped a little, what do you call those little things? I don't know, I'm not tech savvy, yo.
QR code.
Yeah, one of those things,
Yes.
a Puerto Rican code.
QR code.
QR code. And then take that, and then it takes you to the page, sign up. Need to have your email on there for you to qualify, because that's how we're going to send you your vacation. So if it's wrong, guess what? Someone else is going to get it. So don't just put anything down there.
Yeah.
What else we got?
So we also have, we are, I guess,
we're sponsoring a concert for local hip hop artists here in Houston. They all have a really big following. One of them reached out to me and said, "Hey man, we've been following Houston City Beat. We love what y'all do. Can you help us out? Can you do this?" We said, "Sure." So we put together a concert for these guys. It's 5 young guys. One of them got 3, 4, 5, 6 million views. Another one has a great following, and then the other 3 are all over Houston. Do you have the list of the names? I know one of them's Wassel. He's actually
up right now.
Yeah, Wassel's actually in Miami right now. He's shooting a video out there. He'll be doing 2 songs. He'll be popping in really quick.
We are featuring. Who are we featuring?
We'll be featuring, I think, Little Ryu.
Well, Real Ice.
Real Ice will be the feature. He'll be the closer that evening. He's the one that left from here, had a little small entourage. They did a rooftop peel out where all the cars followed him to Mardi Gras, and he killed the show over there.
Mardi Gras, not in.
It was a Mardi Gras,
during Mardi
Gras. This was last month.
This was 2 weeks ago.
So we'll read you what it has. So it's a live performances from Real Ice, Wassel, Little Ryu, Off M Dub, and Mufasa. Those are going to be the artists who will be playing. They're going to be playing at a restaurant called Flor de Mar. We have actually been there. We had to, because that's what we decided we want to do it. The stage is professional.
It's actually more than a restaurant. To say that it's a restaurant is really not serving it justice.
No,
because
it's not. This place is amazing.
They've got 2 stages, one on the outside, one inside.
Yep.
They've got a full service bar.
It's very clean. It's ample space. They can turn the restaurant into like a concert, which is what we liked about it. They have a VIP section with booths on the side of the stage. We do want to commend Miss Esmeralda. I think she's one of the owners there. That's who our contacts there. If you guys are interested in holding any kind of events, let us know. We'll definitely plug you up there with her.
Absolutely. So that is the event coming up. It's called It's a Vibe.
It's a Vibe. It's called the event, and we'll be putting the link on. We've already created the event. We'll be putting the link on it today.
The event is on Eventbrite. I guess if you go to Eventbrite, you could probably find it by typing in It's a Vibe.
It's a Vibe. You'll find it on Eventbrite, and then I believe it's going to be October 14th, Thursday. Doors open at 7. It's the only concert where you're going to actually be able to get food brought out to you if you want. So it's pretty cool.
That's going to be cool. So, with that being said, I guess we are now rolling into our
It's Bata time, baby! Oh, no, yeah, right. That's at the end.
No.
Flintstones. We're the Flintstones.
Yeah, do you want to do that first?
Yeah, we'll do that at the end. We'll do that at the end. We'll hold on to that. Ooh.
So, the first place we went to...
That feet.
I can't pronounce it.
Oh, yeah.
Bon Bo Hui Duk Chong. Totally butchered it.
Chong.
Could you say that one more time?
Boom Bo Bao Mi Duk Chong. Okay, and I practice that a lot. This is actually a restaurant to a...
It's called Midnight.
Midnight,
so
yeah, there's 2 restaurants.
And then Midnight.
Because there's another Bingo, but it says night. And then on the same plaza on the other side is Boom Mao Duk Mi Chong.
Same thing, but Midnight.
So make sure you go to the one that's Midnight.
That's where we went. We went to the one that says Midnight.
So we got some stuff to say about this. So number one, have you ever gone to a restaurant and they only have 1 item to sell?
There's
nothing else. There's no menu. There's a picture of what you're going to get on the wall.
There's 4 pictures on the
wall. 4
wall.
pictures on the wall with food, and that's what you're going to get. You point, you get. We didn't know what to expect. We pointed. He said, chicken, da-da-da-da. They brought us this big old thing like with cabbage and lettuce.
It was huge.
It was lemon, and I'm pouring lemon all over it.
Huge bowl. We were both just smelling the fragrance.
We're getting all we're going to walk the soup through the garden is what we said.
So he takes out the wedges and a lemon. He's just pouring it all over this.
Boom, and then I'm like twisting it. I'm making like arts and crafts.
It looks like a salad.
It's huge, like this. Cabbage, lettuce.
A mound of. So this guy comes out of nowhere.
And
doesn't say a word.
He just takes it.
Grabs it.
And we're goes. Like, oh. And he's, I'm like, So we're wondering, well, maybe they're going to do something to it. I don't know.
Yeah.
So he comes back and brings us a small one because we had ordered the small bowl. They took away the big bowl lettuce and brought us the little one. I'm like, did they really just do that?
They did.
They really just took it. You see me. He watched me put the lemons on there for like 5 minutes.
So he took it away.
And he brought me another one. Yeah, he probably threw it away.
He probably threw it away.
He brought me a little one because we had ordered the little bowl because we seen the size of these bowls. And there was one like that could feed, I don't know, a small army, and then there was one that could feed half the army, and like we could probably share the one that could feed half the army.
Yeah.
So we ordered the small one, so they brought us the little thing, and
it was so big that we both ate.
And it was still half left over. So weird to our surprise, man, that soup was
fantastic.
Delicious. I've never eaten anything like it in my life.
Amazing. There were things in there that I
we didn't even know. Like it just looked like we're gonna try it because we are restaurant reviewers. Is what we do. Yeah. We tried everything in it, and everything that was in it
was phenomenal. Wow, it was amazing.
Great. It was that great. Like it was awesome. Like it was good flavor. We loved it. We couldn't finish it all. What wasn't good was the service. It's like she didn't exist.
Wait. Let's talk about the asparagus tea.
Oh, they had this asparagus tea there with boba.
I didn't know what it was. All I saw was the picture.
It's the duck mutt.
Yeah, okay, that thing. Yeah, that right there. So all I saw was a picture, and
she's like, I want that.
So I told the server, I said, "Excuse me, sir, I would like one of those on the wall."
And he did it.
He
looked at her and he just walked off, and we thought he was gonna go get it.
Yeah, and then
he never brought it.
He never brought it.
I said, "Hey, sir, can we get the duck mutt?" Oh, sure.
Yeah.
And he went. And he brought us the duck mutt.
Yeah, because I guess he's the man,
I don't know
he's the
how
only
it
one
works.
that's allowed to order.
Yeah.
Because I don't have a voice, right?
And then he brings the duck mutt, and he gives it to me, and then she's right there, like just passes her up, gives it to me, and I'm like, okay, well, her first. And then she starts drinking the tea. He leaves. We finished everything. The asparagus tea was delicious. Like, dude, I've never ever if that's good for you, I will drink it every day.
I don't know what's in it.
I don't know, but it was amazing.
Well, it does have chia seeds in it, and it's chia seeds.
So if I leave it there long enough, will little hairs start coming out of it? Like a chia pet?
It might, with a little bit of mold.
Dude, asparagus tea, I never thought they would have it. It is gelatinous. Man, it's really fucking good.
It is.
It's delicious. Like, we enjoyed it. We ate that. We ate all the soup. I mean, it even had brown tofu in it, I think, and we still ate that.
I don't know what that was.
It was good. And then it had these little square things that looked like just some kind of root. It might have been Murdoch root, but I'm not sure. But that was good. The beef was delicious, flavorful. They give you plenty of it, and I think we dropped $15, and we both ate well and had a boba asparagus tea.
It wasn't boba
or whatever. The asparagus tea.
There's no boba in there.
Why does it keep saying boba? Oh, because the little gelatin little balls. I thought that was boba, but it's not. It's just asparagus tea. It was good. Super impressed. That place actually belongs to a acquaintance of mine. So good job on whatever it is that you sell there. I forgot the name of the soup. There's a name. What's the name of the soup?
It's called nokmat.
Nokmat? No, nokmat is the tea.
Oh,
nokmat's the tea.
Oh, it's bambo hui.
Bambo hui. Bambo hui. Bambo hui. Bambo hui. Bambo hui. Bambo Hue. Yeah, H-U-E. Bambo Hue is the name of the soup. And that's the only thing you can get here. Do you have an address for them?
So they're at 12148 Belair Boulevard.
Yeah, and
you can get beef, chicken, tofu.
Yeah, beef, chicken, tofu, pork, and dog.
He says something.
Dog.
That is not true. Oh my gosh. Are you serious?
No,
did you just say that? Can we delete that?
No.
Go back, delete.
You can get whatever you want there. It is really good. Anything that you get, which is the only thing you can get, it's delicious. So they're
it comes in different varieties. It's the same thing, but they put different. All they do is different.
I guess. What did we have? We had everything in ours. Or do we have the beef?
No, we had the beef. Okay. So they have beef, pork, chicken, and tofu.
So the base of this, I guess, is what gives it the flavor, and they add the protein on it. I don't think the flavor is going to taste much other than the protein that's going to change.
No, I think they could. So the beef, I would assume, being the chef that I am, I would assume that they cook something with bone in it to give it the flavor. The same with the chicken. You can't get that type of flavor if you don't have the whole.
You know what? I'm going to debate. This is a debacle debate.
We're
going to go back and ask for the chicken, and I want to see if it tastes different. We'll do that.
Okay, let's do that. Let's do that.
So we'll let you guys know if that's the way it is.
Better yet. Oh, great.
Oh, sorry.
Who is calling you? Oh, this is perfect timing. That's awesome.
And he knows I'm on. He should know I'm on right now. All right, there you go.
Okay, great. Now you've totally ruined the show.
No, I didn't. I'm
Are
sorry.
you serious?
Yeah, okay.
How unprofessional.
I know. My bad.
We're never going to make it to start in this way. What is this?
I'm already there. They're already making my star and putting it on Hollywood underground. They're at the bottom. Where's my shit at? Oh, there it is. If you look into the sewer, you can see it. Oh, there it is. There's Andro.
Terrible.
All right, what do we got?
So, and that place is at 12148 Bel Air Boulevard.
Super good. It's in Chinatown, so
Make
it's
sure
super
you
awesome.
go to the midnight, not the other
night.
one, because the other one we
It's
didn't
closed.
go there, so we
Yeah,
have
I was
no idea.
like, yeah, we had no idea.
And so the other place that we would love to talk about is Tutto Pane.
Oh
Tutto
man.
Pane?
Yeah, this is the second time that we've gotten there.
So the chef owner is a friend of mine, Joel. He's from Venezuela.
Super cool dude.
And yeah, so he started selling at like pop-up shops is where I think is how I met him, or I met him on Facebook. Anyway, that doesn't matter.
You've known him for a while.
I've known him for a while, and his food is amazing. His arepas are
On point. She
on
had the
point.
cheese empanada today, right?
Today I had the cheese
God, I wanted
empanada.
some so bad.
It was so good.
Oh,
You missed out.
I mean, I couldn't do it. I had such a good workout today. I just couldn't do it.
Well, I'm gonna have a really great workout later, so that's why
Yes,
I
you
did
are.
that.
Yes,
so,
you will.
But I think if I stopped eating the foods that I eat, I would make much more progress.
Your body would be like going into shock. What is she doing? What is she doing? Stop!
Where's
Where's
my
my
sugar?
food? Oh, sugar water.
So I did limit myself to 2 packets of sugar
Oh,
in
right
my
on.
cappuccino. So
Cool.
they make really great cappuccino, really great coffee. Their
They have
cappuccino
a
is excellent.
cappuccino espresso machine, so you get like real quality stuff. So
Yeah, so I did limit myself to 2 packets of sugar. Raw sugar is what I used.
raw sugar's not bad.
And so I made sure to get every drop
Okay.
of every
sugar,
granule of sugar.
I noticed that.
Great. I even made a TikTok about it. So check it out. It's on Houston City Beat
Cool. Who's next?
TikTok. And so that's Tutto Pane. And every time you go there, it's like a friendly, would you say?
It's like a family type thing. Like
Yeah.
before we left there, we had met everybody that was in there. Like we talked to everybody.
Yeah. So it's
So it was
really
pretty cool.
I
We met a
love
guy who
going
made
there.
bread. Ooh.
Oh,
That
yeah.
guy who makes
Aaron.
bread. Yeah.
Aaron the
Aaron
Bun.
Panaron.
Bang Aron.
His Panaron is the name of his company.
On Instagram.
Aaron's bread.
Aaron's bread? Or is it
Panaron.
Bang Aron?
It's Panaron, but in
Okay,
English it
but-
translates to Aaron's
Yeah,
bread.
I understand
No, you
that.
don't.
But that's so funny. Let me.
It is
It's called
Panaron.
Bang Aron.
Panaron.
PANARON_. So his name is Aaron Mendoza.
Check out he's got some really cool creations on there, like ridiculously nice. Like he weaves bread.
Yeah, he's
Like literally, he weaves bread.
he's a bread artisan.
Yes, he's a bread artisan.
Bread maker. Artisan bread maker.
Yeah, and he's really young too, so he's got his game on lock. And
Yeah.
I like everything I saw him.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
So
All
our next
Bum,
and
bum, bum, bum,
last-
bum, bum,
Yeah,
bum, bum, bum.
So we wanted to.
Woo-wee! Please don't go here.
Yeah, no, we're going. So we wanted to try some Colombian food.
Because we had an experience at a Colombian restaurant 2 weeks prior that was amazing.
Fabulous.
It was great, and we're gonna go back.
We wanted to try a different place.
Mm-hmm.
So we're driving down. Was it Fry Road in Katy?
Yeah, we're out in Katy.
Well, out on the outskirts of Katy, no man's land in Katy, but Katy nonetheless.
Yes, right on the edge.
And we stopped in at Baisa's Truck. So Baisa's Truck started off as a
Baisa
food truck.
Twins. I thought it was Baisa Twins. Or
No,
are
it
they
started
different?
out as a food truck.
Okay, started
Baisa's.
as a food.
That's
Oh, that's
why
right. You read the thing down there. Okay.
when you go in there, it looks like the inside of a food truck, if you can imagine that. So the decor is really cool.
It is pretty cool.
They really put their time and
Graffiti
effort.
all over. It's super clean,
They put their time and effort into making it spectacular.
but not cooking their food.
Oof. I don't know. You know, sometimes what happens a lot of times is the owner starts with this vision and this heart and love for the food that they cook.
And then it
they
just
get
kind of
really
dies
busy.
down.
they
And
don't
to add to that,
check.
the same thing that happened to us at the Vietnamese place happened to us at this place. She did not exist to the waitress. She was not even there at my table.
Yeah. So we pay with the company card for Houston City Beat. And I give her the company card. And when she brings the check back,
she just gives it to me.
she gives it to him. Like, I'm not even here. Hello.
I just gave you my card. Is
Yeah.
that even legal?
So this happens a lot.
A lot. It really does happen a
unfortunately.
lot.
So with all the women's lib movement that has been going on,
Yeah.
the one thing that I think all women have not talked about is
that if I
restaurant
give you my check,
discrimination.
yeah, give you my check, give it back to me. Don't give it to the guy in front of me.
Yeah, like, well, what is this, you know? So Baisa's truck, let's talk about the food.
Let's.
The presentation.
It was good.
It was really good.
It was phenomenal. Like I was getting
very authentic.
I was like, wow, that's really cool. They
Yeah.
bring it in like wood bowls.
Yeah, a wood bowl.
You know, it was pretty
who
cool.
does
Then,
that?
yeah,
Very cool.
I'm about to give them that.
Yeah.
You know, we were excited. I mean, it looked good. So they bring us out the first thing that we ordered, which was the
chicharrón
con
con
frijoles.
papas y frijoles, which means it's a fried pork
rind.
rind.
It's fried pork rind.
Right?
Oh, you can't go wrong with pork rind.
Potatoes.
Yep.
And
small baked potatoes, fingerling
beans.
potatoes, and what?
Beans.
And beans.
Frijoles,
Mhm.
beans.
So first I dip into the beans. We happen to love beans, all kinds of beans, so we try. They were undercooked. I tell her, hey, you know
a little
what?
al dente.
And she says, you know what? I'm gonna, she's still looking at the beautiful angle of the rest of the food. She's like, yeah, it's okay. The beans aren't too bad. That means they're not great. So
They were undercooked.
They were undercooked.
Definitely
Like,
undercooked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You love
they
them?
missed the ball on that one. The potatoes.
They were good, but how do you screw up potatoes?
It's-
They were just,
You
potato
boil
with salt
the
on it.
potatoes and you put some sea
So
salt on
they
it.
did boil
Great
them
job.
to perfection because they were really good,
They
and
were
that's
good.
probably the only thing that I
You
liked.
can't eat raw potatoes.
Yeah, so
You just
those
can't.
potatoes were good. I don't know if the salt
So
came
let's
from
talk about the
heaven.
chicharrón.
Man, the chicharrón.
It looked really good. I had
really
some
let
really
me down.
high expectations there.
Me too.
It had zero flavor.
Zero.
Zero.
Chicharrón is meant to have
Yeah.
spices on it and have some flavor to it. It had none.
Nothing.
I didn't even put a lime on there so I could like cover up the dullness of the flavor.
No, nothing.
It was cooked good. I mean, I could get the peel of the chicharrón, but what good
It
does it
was-
make to cook it good and it doesn't have flavor?
It was cooked to perfection. It really
we
was.
didn't. We
It was
didn't.
perfect.
We didn't finish it.
But the flavor just was not there. When they cooked that pig and then they fried the pork rind, that pig was not marinated.
No, he was not marinated.
They're
He was
saying-
pissed too. I mean, he kept coming out of the hole. What's going on? Where's the marination?
That,
back in
no,
there.
I don't think a pig would say that.
Junta mi marinada.
A pig would never say that.
Where's my marination?
I don't think any animal would say that. Sometimes I feel like I should be a vegetarian, but I digress. Anyway,
Yes.
so that was a chicharrón con papas
Bad
y
experience.
frijoles.
Terrible.
I give it a 5. I give it a 5. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't like
A 5
you can't eat it,
on
disgusting.
100 or a
From
5
1 to 10, I
Okay.
give it a 5. It was right in the middle. I wouldn't go back
for the
that.
chicharrón because it was cooked well. There
was
was no
cooked
flavor.
well,
I'm gonna
but
give
it had
it a
no flavor.
5.5. I'll give
Okay.
him 5.5.
So I give him half feet.
50%. If you went to school back in my day, you failed.
Yeah, half
You
feet.
get a 50.
Half feet, half feet. Would you
Yeah, we'll go
agree?
50%.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we ordered the patacón de pollo. Oh man, that stuff was nasty. Oh my gosh, that was
Please
disgusting.
don't. And
What the heck?
there was reviews on the patacón already. It's terrible. And no flavor again.
Okay,
They filled
so-
it with cream.
Yes, it was disgusting. It was absolutely disgusting. There was a piece of meat. I don't know what
It
kind
was
of
a
meat that
tendon.
was.
They left a tendon in there.
A
That's dangerous.
a whole
tendon like this big.
Oh,
and
it was-
like she took a picture of it, and we're like, "What is that?" And the knife I was using to cut it broke. I was like, I was
No,
like,
it did. No, that did not.
it
go.
broke.
That did
It
not
did.
happen.
But it was tough.
It
You could
was-
cut the tendon. I'm like, man, they really
was
left that tendon in
disgusting.
there. And then the rice looked like it had tacones and they were dancing. Remember the rice? It looked like
No, that was at the other place.
Okay.
The rice
Oh,
was good.
we got another
Don't
one to say about.
confuse.
Okay.
We're
So
not
was it that
talking about
place?
that today.
Okay, cool. But yes, not good. Didn't like it. No flavor. All
It
he did was
was
put a bunch of creams on it, like
horrible.
different creams.
Yeah.
And then we're just like, ooh, no. So we weren't feeling it.
It was not good. It was total feet, 2 feet all the way.
And like, it's the name of the thing is patacón, porque un tacón va a salir corriendo. de ahí.
No, but there are some really great Venezuelan places
That's not
that
Venezuelan.
make, and Colombian places that make,
I
here in
know.
Houston, that make great patacón.
Well, we're gonna get there eventually. Not to confuse with Rizalda, because Rizalda is where we went the last time, and that place was really good. But this place is called Baisa's Truck.
Baisa's truck.
So and we don't rate the restaurant. We're gonna rate the plates. The plate, the frijoles with papas, 0. She gave it a half. I gave it 5 and 5. The patacón, I got straight feet, bro. Straight feet. Don't order it. Don't get it. Try something
That
else.
stuff is disgusting.
It's
Really,
bad.
just
It's
bad.
really bad. And I eat a lot of Colombian food.
Bad,
And one of my best
bad,
friends is
bad.
I've eaten a lot
Maybe
of
they just had a
Colombian food.
really bad day.
No, I think they serve that the way it is the whole time. 'Cause
I
it looked
just-
exactly like it was on the picture.
I just don't
They
know.
might have brought out the model, which is why we.
How could people eat that stuff?
It was bad.
And be okay with it?
So sorry, guys. For those two things, I'm gonna give it heat.
Disappointing.
It's very
I
disappointing.
don't
Baisa
think I'll
truck.
be
We're
back.
sorry, guys. We're not gonna be back
Don't
over
be
there.
back. Boo. And that's it.
And that's all we got for you guys today.
Yeah,
Hope
sorry.
you enjoyed it. We've got some. We'll actually be repeating next week. We've got an event we have to do, so we'll have a rerun next week. Correct?
Next Tuesday. Hello. You need some help there?
No, I'm good.
You know, you do this every time we have a show, right?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to catch my breath with such tantalizing beauty next to me.
Oh, really? Is that what you call it? Oh, okay. So, do you want to just do a recap on the two events that we're having coming up?
Sure. So the first event that we want to talk about is the Bazingle. It's the Houston City Beat Business and Social Mingler. Mixer. Come out. It's really, really fun. We're expecting almost 40 to 50 people to come out on this event so far. It's going to be live music. It's held outside in a nice patio setting. We've got special menus. You get your bracelet, get discounts on drinks. I don't know what else to say about it. It's going to be fun. We've yet to have a business social mixer that's not successful or fun.
I know. Everyone walks out of there with some really great
Contacts, yeah, and everyone's happy, man.
And that's our aim. It's really not about, we're not shooting for 200-300 people at an event where half the people don't even talk to each other.
Yeah.
What we want to create is a real dynamic environment where everyone gets to chat with each other and see how they can collaborate.
And we're a little bit different than your regular networking events because I will know and I meet everyone as well as Liz, and we will say, okay, cool, you need to meet this person. And then we'll come and bring them together and you guys talk. That's what we do differently than everyone else. Hey, you come over here, I want to introduce you to, so that, because you might not go around the whole thing. And then there's also people who come to these things who don't like socializing, but they need the business. We will find you and we will get you where you need to go. Yeah, we find them and we get them comfortable and things like that. So if you are one of those, please come out, talk to us. We'll make sure that you get the right contacts.
And it's okay to be an introvert.
It is okay.
Be comfortable being an introvert.
Yeah.
Just come to us. We'll help you connect with people.
Right on.
It'll be great.
And then we have It's a Vibe, October 14th. We got 5 hip-hop artists locally from here, right here in Houston. It's going to be held at Flor de Mar, another fantastic restaurant. You should go try it as well. We love their food so far.
Check out their shrimp. Their fried shrimp with potatoes.
It's
oh,
good.
man.
Got to check it out. Flor de Mar, it's on the Beltway.
Drinks?
Our drinks were good.
Their
I can't
drinks
complain.
are really great. Esmeralda does a really great job. Didn't you just say you're not eating something about losing weight, and here you're talking about fried food and drinks?
I know. Well, you know how many times I eat by the time I get to the show? Like, I haven't eaten at all. Like, it's hard. Like, But anyway, I smelled a margarita in my life.
The fried shrimp basket.
It's really good.
Great.
So going back to the concert, guys, you'll be able to get at Eventbrite. Hit It's a Vibe. It'll give you all the information you need. We got Wassail, Little Ryu, Off Mub Dub, Mufasa, and Real Ice performing there. Doors going to open at 8 o'clock. There's some real talented kids that we got out there. I don't know if we can call them kids anymore. They're in their mid-20s.
No, yeah, I was going to tell you that.
Yeah, they're mid-20s, so I can't call them kids, just young gentlemen. So check it out. That's what we have for you guys today. Again, Andro Kano and
Lisbet Marquez with Houston City Beats.
Foodie Life. Thank you guys, and we'll see you soon. We love you. I love food.
You love food.
Y'all love food.
We all love food. We're your hosts, Lisbet Marquez
and Andro Kano
with Houston City Beats.
Foodie Life. Houston's best, worst, and downright fuzzy restaurants, cafes, bars, and holes in the wall.
Anything you drink or eat, we'll talk about it.